This connection wouldn't be able to manifest for you if you didn't find peace in the chaos. So I feel like this was a very spiritually guided connection where you were given a lot of tests to see how you would be able to handle this connection, basically. And I'm not saying like this connection is here to like test you in the ways that maybe the chaos did, but I feel like this connection is meant to test you in everything you knew. So you could be feeling very almost, I don't want to say like you're feeling like you've like conquered the day and you have everything figured out, but I feel like you're at a point right now where you've been able to be real with yourself, like integrating your shadow and finding ways to like work through triggers and trauma. And I feel like right now there's like a big transformation going on with the way that you like receive. So maybe you're somebody that you might not have fully known how to receive unconditional love, or maybe you ran from unconditional love, or you just ran from connection in general. But right now it feels like you've learned a lot through the circumstances you were in. Like this card literally says learning from social conflict. So it's like in that chaos you were learning in this. You were meant to learn in this for you, but also for like this connection. So I feel like there's something about like help being offered to you, and I feel like this might not even be like physical help. Like I feel like this has to do with like welcoming support from other people. Like maybe you had to learn how to allow yourself to be open and receptive to like other connections. Like maybe you attracted friendships in this time and they were here to teach you lessons on like how to receive unconditional love, and that was teaching you for like this connection, I feel. So I feel like you've really been learning on how to like open yourself up to this. Like it was almost preparing you. Yeah, and I feel like you've been going through a lot of releasing like past energy, and like that's necessary because within this connection I feel like you were really moving from a space of like your fears and doubts and limitations. So it wasn't like you were receiving it from a space of authenticity, you were receiving it from a space of fear. So really like you weren't even really receiving it, you were like denying yourself. So I feel like there's a point in this energy right now where you're breaking like a lot of cycles within yourself right now, which is reflecting back into this. So like maybe this is someone in your life already, or maybe you feel like this is something that's supposed to come into your life later on. It just feels like right now you've really let yourself sit with what you needed to in order to like process what needed to be, and you've set boundaries with people that you needed to. It's like finding your strength through all of this and learning the lessons that were given to you. You might not even fully known that that's what this was, but I feel like you've been like reflecting on this and seeing how it almost like plays a part in like what you feel is meant to show you for this connection. So I feel like you really let go of a lot of things that do not align to you. Like this, I feel like you've been aligning to a higher version of yourself that's helping you actually align to this energy of this connection. Yeah, so I feel like there's a lot of letting go of confusion, or letting go of like doubting yourself, and finding clarity through what you've learned. Like your conscious is expanding greatly. Literally practicing daily spirituality, it's like you really become, and I'm not saying you're perfect, but I feel like you've really like awakened to what you needed to in order to see things clearly from a clear perspective. So I feel like you're allowing the universe to guide you through this, and I feel like right now the universe is guiding you towards closer to yourself, and I feel like you're being called to really just trust in that right now. Trust in the divine, and even if you don't know like what, you know what I mean, like this period is for you. And I feel like you're being called to continue to like lean into self-love and taking care of yourself and doing what you need to do and focusing on you, and not necessarily putting pressure on like this connection to provide what you already know you have within you. Literally, this card says loving the self on all levels. So like self-love is the answer. You know what I mean? And I'm not saying like you're unworthy of love if you don't have self-love, but I feel like for this specific connection, that's what you're being called to really focus on. And to be patient with yourself and just trust that whatever is meant to happen for you will. You know what I mean? Like if you feel like this is meant for you, it will be. If you feel like it's not, you know what I mean? So just trust that you're being guided. Trust that everything you're doing is for you right now. Like this is for you. This is for your higher self. This is for your growth, for you to expand in ways you might not have if it were not for this. 555 when I say that too. And just continue to break the cycle, break the chain, and tune into that heart space, because that is where the truth is.